everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for a specialty coffee roastery. So let's suppose I'm running specialty coffee roastery business and I am receiving many queries and messages on my WhatsApp. As of now, I'm manually replying to all of these messages, but this is consuming a lot of my time, so I'm completely going to automate this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to create a chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, I am going to create a WhatsApp chatbot which is instantly going to reply to all of these queries and messages. Now if you want to learn the step-by-step process of how you can create this chatbot, then let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for specialty coffee roastery. For this, I have created a chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, and now we are going to test this chatbot once whether it is working fine or not. For that, I'll be opening my WhatsApp and send some WhatsApp messages. So let's quickly open my WhatsApp web, and here I am going to write the message like, "Hello, I want to purchase coffee." So now I'm going to send this message and let's wait for the reply. So here I have received the reply, "Hey coffee lover, welcome to Coffee, home of the finest specialty coffee beans. How can we help you today?" Now I'm going to click on this view collection and let's wait for the response. So here we have received the reply, single origin organic blends, full menu. I'm going to click on this full menu and here we are going to wait for the reply. And it has sent me the full menu image. Now I'm going to click on this organic blends. Let's wait for the reply. And here we have received the reply. "Our organic blends are crafted for purity and taste." Now I'm going to click on this. Let's say I want to view the ingredients. Now here I have received the response, view ingredients, by clicking on this link, and let's suppose I want to talk to the expert. So I have selected that button. So here I have received all the details of how I can contact this customer. So this is how this chatbot is going to run. And now to learn how to create this chatbot, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to create WhatsApp chatbot for specialty coffee roastery. For this, we are going to create chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I'm going to click on this Pabbly Chatflow Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my options on the left hand side. Now we have to create a new chat flow or a new chatbot. So from the left hand side where we can see all these options, we are going to click on this flows. Let's open this flows option. And then we have landed to this page of Flow Builder, from where we have to learn how we can create a new flow. So we are going to click on this Add Flow button. Let's open this. And here I have landed to this Flow Start. So from over here, we are going to learn how we are going to create this chat flow, or we are going to create this chatbot. So chatbot is a powerful no-code automation tool that allows businesses to create AI-driven chatbots for customer support, lead generation, and more. It helps automate repetitive tasks, improving efficiency and response time by offering 24/7 support. So it enhances customer experience and boosts engagement. It's important because it saves times, reduces human error, and allows businesses to focus on growth. So here, this is the first box in which we have to enter the keywords and the regex. But before creating this chatbot, let's first learn about these messages and actions buttons. The first one is these messages. So the first one that we have is text button. So this button sends a text message along with multiple clickable buttons. User can tap a button to continue the conversation. Next, we have this media button. So this allows to send images, videos, or GIFs with a message. And then we have this list. So this shows a list of options instead of buttons. This is useful when many choices are available. So instead of keep adding the buttons, we can add this list option. And then we finally have this template. So this is pre-designed message format that include text, images, buttons, and links. Now moving on to these actions, let's open this. So the first one is condition. So this allows you to set logical condition for branching the conversation flow like yes or no. Then we have this ask address. So this prompts the user to enter their address and store it in contact field. Then we have this ask location. So you can request the user's live location. And then we have this ask question. So this is used to gather user input such as email, phone or feedback. Then we have this ask media. So this lets the user upload images, videos or documents. The next one is set custom field. So this stores the user input in a custom variable for later use. Then we have this add tag. So this assigns a tag to users for segmentation and targeted follow-ups. Then we have this API request. So this sends or retrieves data from external APIs to enhance chatbot functionality. And then we finally have this connect flow. So this links the flow to another chatbot flow. So here we are done with all of these buttons, and now moving on to this flow start. So first we have to provide a trigger on the application of which this chatbot is going to get triggered or going to get started. So here we have to first enter the trigger and then we have to enter the regex. So I am going to enter some commonly used keywords like hi, hello and hey. Hi, press enter. Hello, press enter, and hey, press enter. Now I have to enter this regex field. So this field is as important as these keywords. So here regex is like a smart search tool that allows chatbots identify patterns in user messages. Instead of manually listing out every possible keyword, you can define rules to match different variation of words or phrases. So if you enter keyword like hi, hello, hey, the bot will respond only when these exact words are typed. If we use regex, we can create a rule like suppose I'm going to enter the regex and we have to make sure that we enter the regex in this particular format itself. So here now let's suppose we have entered the regex coffee, beans and purchase. Now I have set the rule. Now whenever my customer is going to reply me with some words like purchase or coffee, this regex will trigger this chatbot. So by enabling regex, your chatbot can understand more variation of user messages without needing to add every possible keyword manually. Here we can also see this sentence, enter regex to match substring trigger, enable toggle for case sensitive regex. So this is not a required step. It is only for case sensitivity. Now here I am done with this adding of keywords and the regex. And now when my customer is going to send me the first message, I should reply them with the very first message which I am going to create. So we have to learn how we are going to create this as soon as the chatbot is going to get triggered, how we are going to send the very first message or the reply to the customer. For that we have to click on the circle and we are going to drag and drop the circle, and then we have to choose the content type. Now here I have already explained you all these content types. So I am going to select this as text plus button for now, and then I am going to enter my message like hey coffee lover, welcome to Coffee, home of the finest specialty coffee beans. How can we help you today? Now I am going to add the buttons. Here I have sent the first message and then we are going to add these buttons. So to get these buttons, we have to click on this add button. I am going to provide 3 buttons. If you want to provide the option of list, you can enter the list directly from this button. So here for the first text, I am going to write view collection. The second will be subscribe for new. And the third is for talk to support. Now here I have added 3 buttons and I am going to enter the messages for each of these 3 buttons. Here the first button is for view collections. So I am going to provide the menu of my coffee, and then I have this subscribe for new, where I am going to give them the subscription plan, weekly, monthly, yearly, like that. And then in this talk to support, I am going to add the contact number. So let's first create the message for this talk to support. So I am going to follow the same process. I am going to drag this circle, and then in this choose content type, I am going to select this as text plus button, and then I am going to add the contact information. So here in this talk to support, I have entered my message. We are always happy to help you. Then I have provided my phone number, the WhatsApp number, and then I have provided my address. We'll assist you right away. So here I am done with this last button. Now if my customer is going to reply to me with this talk to support, I am going to send this message of my contact details. Now I have to work with these 2 buttons. The first one is view collection. Now here I am going to provide full menu. For that I am going to choose my content type as text plus button. Here I have built the connection between these 2 circles, and I am going to write the message like Here's a delicious lineup of fresh roast. Choose a category. I am again going to provide 3 buttons. The first one will be single origin. The second will be organic blends. And the third is full menu. Now here what I am going to do, I am going to provide the detailed information of the single origin and organic blends, which are like my specialty, and then I am going to provide the full menu. So here in this full menu, I am going to provide the image. Now to provide the image, as I have told you earlier, we are going to add this media button. So let's drag and drop this media button, and I am going to build the connection from the circle to this circle. And then in this select media type, I am going to select my media type as image, and then I am going to enter or upload the image, and for that I am going to click on this cloud. Here I have downloaded a dummy menu, so I am going to upload the same menu. You can upload your own menu by following the same steps. You can upload the video, audio or the document. Here I have uploaded the image. Now that we are done with this button, I want to create messages for the rest of the two, the single origin and the organic blends. So first I am going to provide the detail of the single origin and the organic blends, and then I am going to provide them with the option of do they want to order or do they want to view the ingredient. Next I am going to provide the messages for the subscribe for new also. In this, as I told you earlier, I am going to provide the message like weekly subscription, monthly subscription or yearly subscription, like that. So let me quickly add all the messages. So here I have added all the messages. Here as you can see that for this single origin I have created the message. This one, you will love our hand-picked single origin beans from Ethiopia, Colombia and Kenya. So this is the message. Then I have provided a button for learn more, order now or talk to support. And then I have provided the messages for these. To learn more, they can visit the website given over here. If they want to order now, there is a message which I have created. Awesome choice, ready to bring home some fresh brews. Let us know how you would like to proceed. Then I have provided the order now link, and then I have provided the contact of the coffee expert. Next, I have also created the button or the message for this view ingredients. I have created the message or made connection with the same message box. Now, if my customer is going to reply me with if they want to learn more or if they want to view the ingredient, the same messages are going to be sent to them. Then we have added this subscription. Want fresh beans delivered to your door? Choose your subscription plan, weekly, bi-weekly or monthly. Now, if my customer click on any of these buttons, I am going to confirm their subscription, and if they click on this order now, I am going to redirect them to the order link. Here I have created this message, so I am going to redirect them. Now this flow is completed and we are going to check this once. But before checking this, we are going to name this flow. So let's enter the name like coffee. So this is the name of my flow. And before checking this flow, we have to make sure that we have turned on this toggle button to keep this flow active, and then we have saved this flow. Flow updated successfully. We have successfully saved this flow. If the flow is not saved or this toggle button is turned off, then the messages will not be sent or received. So now let's quickly open my WhatsApp and I am going to send some WhatsApp message. I want to purchase coffee. I'm going to send this message and let's wait for the reply. So here I have received the reply. Hey coffee lover, welcome to Coffee, home of finest specialty coffee beans. So here I am going to first click on this view collection. I am going to check all the buttons that we have created while creating this flow. So here I am going to go with this, let's say, single origin. And then I'm going to receive the message learn more. I'm going to first click on this learn more. Let's see. So here I have received this view ingredient link. Now I'm going to click on this order now. Let's check the message that we received. So here I'm provided with my order link, and then I'm going to click on this talk to support, and here I am provided with all the contact details. Now I'm going to click on this full menu. So here I have received the image of the full menu, and then I am going to click on this subscribe for new. So here I have received this message. Let's say I want the subscription plan for weekly. And then this message I have received. This is the message which I have created for the subscription. Here is the weekly plan, bi-weekly plan and the monthly plan. I am going to click on this order now, let's say. And then I have received this order link. So this is how this chatbot is going to run. And here we have successfully created this WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chat Flow. If you have any questions, please drop your comments below this video. So stay tuned to our channel for many more chatbot videos. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple such chatbots with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any questions, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the website given over here. Also, you can try Pabbly Chatflow for 100% free and create your own WhatsApp chatbot.